Death. It's something we don't have much control over, but now you can put your own stamp on the vessel in which your earthly remains depart this world. A South African company is producing eco-friendly custom caskets made from their very own brand of recycled board and printed with colourful graphics. It's shaking up what is still largely a sombre and serious industry.
The coffin industry is obviously always a sad moment, and it's always something which no one really wants to talk about or think about until it's happened. And generally when you walk into a funeral home and there's a selection of caskets or coffins, they're not exactly the happiest visuals.
The company hopes to convince South Africans that covering your coffin in, pretty much anything your heart desires, from elegant flowers to some more quirky or humorous designs, is a much better way to go. The concept's popularity in Australia is what led to the collaboration, and coffins are regularly exported for sale in that country. But getting permission to use the board for use in crematoriums was not an easy feat.
We had to go through a range of tests, multiple tests, not only in Australia, multiple tests in Europe, crematorium tests, weight tests, moisture tests, blast tests, and eventually our product was approved for that particular industry.
Apart from the ability to customize, the material boasts several advantages over wood. The lightweight coffins can be transported flat-packed and assembled elsewhere. The emissions during cremation are lower, and thanks to the recycled board, it also helps keep waste out of landfills. But BT says old habits die hard, and in South Africa at least, burials remain very popular compared to cremation, though he predicts that this will change.
We're seeing that younger generations are much more in favor of cremations than old generations who are used to funerals. It's just a much cleaner way of doing things, a much more modern way, much more disruptive, of course, and we're looking forward to the growth now in America. Australia is in a good place, Europe's in a good place, and we'll obviously do work in South Africa through our partners here and try and lead that market, which is a little bit more stubborn, a little bit more less innovative, a bit more old-fashioned, but we'll get there.
As space for cemeteries shrinks and solutions for waste are sought, the concept definitely has its appeals, which leaves you with a difficult decision of picking the right image which best fits your departure to the hereafter.